Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat mga kabayan at kaibigan. Ito na po ang update para sa iyo regarding sa mga flight updates flying back to the Philippines, especially kung ikaw ay lilipad through Philippine Airlines o kaya naman po ay Cebu Pacific. Meron pa bang ibang mga cancellations? And at the same time, kailan ba magre-resume ang mga flights? Alamin po natin ang latest updates ngayong December 19, 2021 regarding sa mga flights po for Philippine Airlines at Cebu Pacific. Nitong mga nakarang araw, sinalanta ang Pilipinas, lalo na ang Visayas at Mindanao, ng typhoon na tinatawag po natin at pinangalanang Odette. Bagamat umalis na sa Philippines Area of Responsibility si Odette, it left a lot of major damages po sa Visayas and Mindanao area. At ganun din po, it actually placed po ang Cebu at Guimaras in the state of calamity. Hindi po natin alam kung may ilan pa po mga probinsya ang magde-declare ng state of calamity. But more than that, para sa inyong mga kabayan at kaibigan, naapektuhan din po ang inyong flights pabalik dito sa Pilipinas. Marami po ang sa inyo ang nag-message sa akin at tinatanong, Mas Jamey, kailan ba ang resume ng flights? So, aking pong ginather ang mga flights po for Philippine Airlines, ganun din po sa Cebu Pacific at isi-share ko yan sa inyo so that alam po ninyo alin po ba ang mga flights ang na-cancel, international flights going to the kumaga Cebu po, and at the same time mga flights naman po domestically din, especially if you will be arriving in Manila or in Clark pero ang uwi nyo po ay sa Visayas at Mindanao. Alaman po natin ano po ba yung mga flights na kumaga po na-cancel so that at least you know and you can also do the needful kung ano pong kailangan yung gawin kapag sakasakaling na-cancel po ang inyong flight. Looking forward po na ang lahat ng inyong mga kamag-anak at kapamilya ay okay naman po sila at sila ay safe. Gayon din po, alamin na po natin ano bang updates regarding the cancellations of flights dahil sa Typhoon Odette at meron pa pang ibang flights na cancel. Kung gayon, kailan ba ang resume ng mga flights? By the way, everyone, ako nga po pala si Jamey Iris. Ako po'y maghahatid ng update sa inyo regarding travel at any relevant information that will be very helpful for you sa inyong pag-uwi dito sa Pilipinas. Ako po si Jamey Iris na maghahatid po sa inyo ng travel updates at gayon din po ay also bring to you latest information at minsan po may tutorial din po ako na makakatulong sa inyong pag-uwi sa Pilipinas. Kung hindi pa po kayo nakakapag-subscribe sa aking channel, I'm inviting you to please subscribe to my channel. Nang sa gayon, you'll get updated every time I have a new video. So let us just take a look na po. Ano bang update sa mga flights na palipad sa Pilipinas? So alamin na po natin ano mga updates sa flights palipad sa Pilipinas. Ko po sa inyo from December 16 to 18, there were international and domestic flights that were canceled po dahil sa bagyo o sa typhoon na si Odette. Ang tanong, meron pa bang ibang other flights na na-cancel at maka-cancel? At ganun din, kailan ba maaring mag-resume ang flight na ito? Especially marami ang sa inyo ang uwi-uwi na at excited makapiling ang pamilya sa darating na Pasko. Alamin po natin ito. Ngayon, alamin po natin ang update regarding the Mactan Cebu International Airport or MCIA kung sakaling dito po ang inyong port of arrival. Sabi po sa website ng Cebu Pacific na nasa proseso pa po ngayon ang MCIA in restoring its regular services. Pagkatapos po nitong magtamasa ng maraming damage po after po ng super typhoon na si Odette. At sinasabi din po sa MCIA, ang first international flight ay papayagan lamang po to land at 6 a.m. on December 21. Pero sabi po nila, this is still subject to change. So ibig sabihin po nito, pwedeng either mapaaga or mas mahuli po. So depende po on how they are actually processing the restoration po of the regular services dito po sa ating airport sa Cebu. Sabi po nila at this point in time from December 21 to 25, only 600 international arriving passengers will be kumbaga po accommodated within the day. Pero sa starting po sa December 26, dadagdagan na po nila ang capacity ng MCIA. So ang quota na po will be raised to 850 per day. As such po, ang Cebu Pacific ay nagkansela ng ilang mga flights po nila. So alamin po natin. Ito po ay mula sa Cebu Advisory. Alamin po natin from Cebu Advisory. Ito po ay mula sa Cebu Pacific Advisory, numbers 9, 10, 11, and 12. Ano po bang mga flights ang na-cancel? And at the same time, meron pa bang makakancel? So, kinalap ko po ang mga report until this early morning so that at least you will know. Today is December 19 po. So, sinimulan ko po from December 19 hanggang 21, ano ba yung mga flights na na-cancel? At sinama ko na po yung latest advisory nila that they just released few hours ago. Mula po sa Travel Advisory 9 na nirelease po nila nitong December 18, kahapon lamang po. Sinabi po nila, para sa December 19, 2021, ang mga sumusunod na mga flights ay kanselado. So ang sabi po nila, ang F5J 584 Cebu, Manila, 5J 551, 5J 558 Manila, Cebu to Manila, and then 5J561, ganun din po, 5J562, balikan po ito, Manila, Cebu, Manila, DG6791, DG6792, Cebu, Ozame, Cebu, and then DG6839, DG6840, Manila, Siargao, Manila. At ganun din po ang DG6851, DG6840, Cebu, Siargao, Cebu. Mula naman po sa Travel Advisory number 10, sinasabi po dito as of 10 a.m. December 18, so nirelease po nila ito kahapon lamang po. The Surigao Airport is still assessing the damage brought about by Super Typhoon Odette to make the necessary repairs to ensure safety of operations. As such, Cebu Pacific canceled the following flights on December 19. Karagdagan po mula doon sa ilang nabanggit po natin. Kinansel din po nila ang DG6881 Manila to Surigao. Ganon din po pabalik Surigao to Manila, DG6882. Sa Travel Advisory 11 naman po, ito ang kanilang kinansel. Dinagdagan pa po nila. Ito naman po ay international flights. So 5J005. So if you'll be coming from Dubai, mga taga UAE po nating kabayan, canceled po ang flight for today, ang Dubai to Cebu na 5J005. Sa December 20 po, tomorrow po yan, bukas, canceled din po ang 5J005 Dubai to Cebu. Same thing din po, December 21, 2021, galing naman po ito sa Cebu, papuntang Manila, canceled po ang 5J582. Sabi po dito, ang mga operations sa Puerto Princesa International Airport remain suspended to give authorities enough time to assess damage and to make the necessary repairs to ensure safety of operations. As such, again, Cebu Pacific canceled the following flights for December 19, 2021. So mga flights po from Manila, Puerto Princesa to Manila. Ganun din po, ayan po ang mga flights natin, 5J635, 5J636, pangalawa po, 5J637, 5J638, at ang pangatlo, 5J647 at 5J648. So lahat po ng ito, mga flights na ito ay kanselado po para sa petsang ito. So, ito po ang ating travel advisory for Cebu Pacific for Travel Advisory 11. Latest po, just few hours ago, ito naman po ang dinagdag pa sa mga cancellations. Additional flight cancellations and the aftermath of Super Typhoon Odette, ito po ay mula sa kanilang website at ganoon din po sa kanilang Facebook page. As of today, December 19, kanina lang pong 9:30 a.m., Due to operational limitations brought about by Super Typhoon Odette, Cebu Pacific has canceled the following Puerto Princesa flights on December 20. So ito po yung nabanggit po natin kanina. So 5J635, 5J639, and then 5J637, 5J638, and then 5J647, and 5J648. So, yung kanina po ang kinancel for the 19th, ito naman po for tomorrow. So, similar flights to Puerto Princesa canceled for today, canceled din po para bukas. Ayan po, dahil po medyo madami po ang ating cancellation, sabi po dito, affected passengers have been informed via contact details provided in the booking. So napaka-importante po yan na tama at accurate ang inyong contact details. So in cases such as this, you can be coordinated with. Now, ang ano pong gagawin nyo kung isa po kayo sa mga pasahero na naapektuhan? You may select your preferred option. Gusto mo bang mag-rebook, mag-travel fund, or refund through the managed booking portal of Cebu Pacific website. Now, until 30 days lang po from the date of departure. So, you may check po yung website ng Cebu Pacific. Pangalawa po, sabi nila, passengers are advised to refer to the full list of affected flights here. So, kung gusto niyo po makita yung lahat po ng mga affected flights, you can actually access it from that site. And then what else? The safety of our passengers and crew in affected areas remains our topmost priority. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. I'm simply so glad to hear that kasi napaka-importante po niyan at napaka-dangerous po talaga na magbiyahe ng may storm or bagyo. Now, for other questions or concerns, passengers may send a message via Charlie, the chatbot on the Cebu Pacific website. So again, kung meron po kayong karagdagang katanungan na hindi po natin nasagot ngayon sa ating website na ang pinaka-best na makatulong ay ang mga taga Cebu Pacific, please send a message to Charlie, the chatbot. Some reminders to all of the Cebu Pacific passengers, lahat po na naapektuhan na pasahero, katulad ng sabi ko po kanina, I have been informed by the contact details provided in the booking. Now, they may select or you may select kung sakali kayo po apektado ng preferred option nyo to manage booking portal on Cebu Pacific. Now, until 30 days lang po ito of departure. Number one option nyo po, gusto nyo po bang magpa-rebook? So, rebook for travel within 60 days at no additional cost following Cebu Pacific's permanent removal of change fee at fare difference waive. That's quite good po kasi again, it's kumbaga nature po kasi, so hindi na wala namang may kasalanan. So I'm glad for the consideration that they're actually giving you as passengers. Number two po is travel refund. Yung store, gusto mo po ba na hindi mo siya i-rebook, hindi mo siya i-refund, gusto mo lang itabi yung amount, store it in virtual CEB or Cebu Pacific wallet, valid for 2 years, and use this to either book a new flight or pay for add-ons such as baggage allowance or seat selection. Kung hindi naman po ito ang kagustuhan ninyo, may tatlong option pa po. Yung pangatlo naman po is the refund. The process may take up to 2 months from the date of request. So tingnan niyo po mabuti, pag-isipan ninyo, tandaan niyo po, katulad ng sinabi kanina, ang priority po ng Cebu Pacific is the utmost safety ng kanilang mga staff at kanila pong mga guest. Nagpapasalamat po sila sa inyong pagpagpasensya at pag-unawa. Lahat po ng mga pasahero ng Cebu Pacific ay ina-advise to update your contact details. Kung sakasakali po hindi kayo nakaka-receive ng info from them, paki-update lang po dito sa link na binigay po nila so that you can receive updated email notification of your flight, connections, or changes. At bago po kayo pumunta sa airport, mga pasahero ng Cebu Pacific, just make sure that you check the travel requirements, safety protocols, and frequently asked questions. Andiyan din po yung link para pwede nyo pong mapuntahan. At higit sa lahat po, for other questions or concerns, passengers, again, you may send them a message via Charlie the Chatbot on the Cebu Pacific po ito. So I believe marami po ang naapektuhan sa inyo. Konting tiis lang po pag naayos na po nila ang restoration sa respective airports sa Visayas at Mindanao. Looking forward, the flight will go back to its operation. At again, konti lang po yung capacity initially, but at least from 600, tinaasan na po nila ng 850 pagdating ng December 26. So again, I know it's quite frustrating on your part. Ang tagal-tagal na iniintay. Una si Omicron, pangalawa naman ngayon si Odette na typhoon. Naku po, looking forward po pagkatapos nito ay wala na tayong kakaharapin na ibang mga pagsubok sa inyong pagbalik po dito sa Pilipinas. So konting intay lang po, looking forward na meron na tayong update ng kanilang recent flight. So as of now, ito po ang Cebu Pacific. Tingnan naman po natin ang ating flag carrier, the heart of the Filipino, Philippine Airlines or ang PAL. Advisory po nilang latest na nirelease po just few hours ago is ang advisory number 5. Now sabi po dito, cancellations due to Typhoon Odette. Philippine Airlines has canceled the following flights on December 19 due to the aftermath of Typhoon Odette. International name is Rai, and the closure of certain affected airports. Para po sa Philippine Airlines, December 19, ngayong linggo po, canceled ang mga flight from Manila, Siargao, Manila, that's PR297 or 2972, then PR2382, 2383, Cebu, Siargao, Cebu. Canceled din po ang PR1836 and 1867, Manila, Cebu, Manila, at canceled po ang PR1848, Cebu to Manila. Ano pa po ang mga ibang flights na na-cancel? Ito po ang ating tingnan. Sabi po ng Philippine Airlines, we are also reinstating certain flights in time for the reopening of the MCIA for domestic operation. Reinstated domestic flights. Ito po. Reinstated na po ito ha. So ang ibig sabihin po by December 19, ito pong Manila, General Santos, Manila, Cebu to Manila, Manila to Cebu, Manila to Cebu na PR1863 at PR1861. Now, alamin po natin kung ano po yung magandang gawin. Ang international flights po canceled this December 19, Sunday. Ang Cebu, Narita, Cebu, PR434 or 433. As to when it will resume, wala pa po tayong date, but as of now, it's just a cancellation date. Now, sabi po dito, notes on international flights affected. PR153, Los Angeles to Cebu flights, last December 16 and 17 were canceled because of the continuing closure of the MCIA to international operations. Kung ikaw ay isa sa mga apektadong pasahero, you will be accommodated on the next available Los Angeles to Cebu and Los Angeles to Manila flight. So yun naman po, in some ways maganda at comforting to know that you will be accommodated. You just simply have to inform them that, again, you're there. PR105 San Francisco to Manila on December is scheduled to depart as PR5105 the next day. Ayan po, December 17 po example. Manila, Vancouver, Manila on December 17 is scheduled to depart as PR5116 or 5117 the next day. Now, attention everyone, this is a developing situation, so further changes might occur or might be expected. So kahit tapos na po at umalis na sa ating Philippine Area of Responsibility si Bagyong Odette, sabi po dito kapag nag-improve po ang weather and it may take some time to restore normal schedule. So certain airports ngayon po ay nagsuspend na sila para yung damage and at the same time hindi nila mabuksan yung parang ganang para sa akin. And of course sabi po nila also, we would need to reposition aircraft and undertake other operational adjustments based on the revised slots and clearances at the affected airports in coordination with the airport and air traffic and control divisions or authorities. Sabi po dito kung ang iyong flight to or from any of the areas, we advise you to check the status of your journey by logging in onto www.philippinesairlines.com or kaya po to visit the flight status section or checking further advisories on official PAL Facebook You have the option to rebook, refund, or convert your ticket to travel credits when you actually get canceled. Submit your booking request in MyPal Request Hub or contact center or visit any of the PAL ticket near you. So let us just take a look. Sabi po nila, na-cancel ba ang flight ninyo? If your flight is canceled, you may opt for the two possible ways. Rebook with waived services fees, must be the same cabin, class, and within 60 days from the original date of arrival. Refund your ticket, cost, or convert ticket to travel credits in our reservation hotline. So yan po yung ating magandang gawin. So please just take into consideration in case po na makakancel ang inyong flight. Importante na you know what you need to do after. So looking forward, nakatulong po ito sa inyo. So with that, everyone, we are just simply waiting for further updates kung kailan ba talaga actual magre-resume ang mga flights sa MCIA. May idea na po tayo. Magsisimula po to earlier. So 5 to 8, but then again, we have different timings for December 22, so please refer to your schedule. So with that, everyone, this is Jamey Iris simply saying, if you had liked this video or nakatulong po ito sa inyo and you find it informative, please click like. And I'm inviting you to please subscribe to my channel so that you'll get updated with the latest information, travel guides, and tutorials. And above that, everyone, panalangin ko po sa inyo na patuloy kayong pagpalain ang bawat isa sa atin and at the same time, mas maging matagumpay sa buhay natin. And with that, everyone, God bless you and stay safe as always.